The air grows dense, the lights feel low. A silent weight begins to flow from distant skies and stone below. A force awakens, moving slow. It falls like mist from broken clouds. It climbs through steel, through floors, through ground. The room is full, no space, no doubt. This power moves without a sound. Take it now. Breathe it in. Move the iron. Begin. Your skin feels cold, your pulse is tight. The moment sharpens into sight. No fear remains, no urge to fight. Only control, only might. It fills the air between each breath. It threads through muscle, bone and chest. The bar feels close, the grip feels set. The strength ignores the word limit. Take it now. Yours, left with power, no remorse. It enters veins like molten steel. Each heartbeat seals what's now revealed. This is not hope, this is real. A force you hold, a force you wield. The room stands still. The world aligns. No wasted motion, no lost time. The ground is firm, the spine is prime. The gods move with you, line by line. Take the bar, stand your ground. Lift with focus, here and now. This power waits for chosen hands, not those who wish, but those who stand. It bends to will, it follows plans. It serves command, not chance. The set begins before the lift. The breath decides, the body shift. The iron listens, pressure lifts. This is the moment strength exists. Take it now. It is yours. Lift. Move. Force. Something shifts beneath the skin, a quiet pull from deep within. The breath grows slow, the mind grows thin. The signal hits, the phase begins. The air feels heavier to move. Each step aligns, each motion smooth. No chaos here, no need to prove. The body listens, starts to tune. He builds low, not wild, not fast. A steady rise designed to last. The warm-up fades into the past. The switch is thrown, the lock is cast. Feel it wake, let it flow. Hold the focus, stay in control. Travel soft through arms and spine. A living current, clean, precise. No rush ahead, no glance behind. Only this pulse, only this time. I feel solid under feet. The grip feels right, the stance complete. No wasted breath, no scattered beat. The force responds when form is clean. Each inhale draws it deeper in. Each exhale sharpens what begins. No noise inside, no doubt within. The mind goes still, the work sets in. Feel it wake, take it slow. Feel the pressure, let it go. It moves with blood, it rides the breath. Not burning yet, but close to edge. A silent promise quietly said, this power gives what focus fed. The mirror shows no need to speak. The eyes are calm, the posture set. This is the point where habits break and discipline begins to land. No thunder sound, no flash of light, just perfect tension, held just right. Muscles answer without delay. The nervous system clears the way. Each motion sharp, no drift, no sway. The force aligns, prepared to stay. This is not peak, this is the door. The ground level before the roar. The body knows what comes next for sure, and welcomes what it trained for. Feel it wake, make it real. Hold the pressure, seal the deal. Stay locked, stay ready. The force is away. The room draws close, the edges fade. Outside dissolves, no deaths, no names. The noise is gone, the mind is clear. Only this space, only here. Shoes on rubber, chalk on skin. The quiet hum begins within. No crowd, no past, no second guess. The body answers readiness. This is the line you do not test. One step forward seals the rest. No halfway in, no step back. The switch is flipped, the focus locked. Step inside, no return. Grip the moment, let it burn. The plates are set, cold steel holds no regret. Hands align, the breath goes low. The body knows what comes below. The first rep moves slow and clean. Not for show, not for screen. The weight speaks truth, sharp and fair. It asks one thing, are you there? No rushing now, no wasted force. Each motion stays on chosen course. The mind stays narrow, sharp and thin. This is where the work begins. Cross the line, stay inside. Own the pressure, hold the grind. The second set grows heavy fast. The comfort zone is in the past. Muscles tighten, breath gets short. The body files a silent report. Heat builds deep behind the ribs. Not pain yet, but close to it. The mirror shows no enemy, only truth and gravity. Thoughts arise, then fall away. No room for doubt, no time to pray. Each rep carved with steady pace. Discipline writes on flesh and bone. The weight does not care who you are. No stories Brace the core, complete the lift. The third set hits like rising tide. Legs feel thick, the spine aligned. Vision narrow, sound goes flat. The world contracts to iron and mad. This is where the change is made. Not in noise, not in rage, but in silence, under load. Where the nervous system goes, the breath counts time, the heart stays firm. Each rep burn, each lesson learned. No shortcuts here, no borrowed file. This strength is built, not in lab. One more rep, hold the line. Do not blink, this is time. Settings hard, the bar goes down. The floor feels close, the room comes round. But something's changed behind the eyes. A deeper calm, a quieter mind. This threshold cross does not fade, it stays embedded, firmly placed. From this point on, the body knows what real work truly means. You are in, stay with it. Build the edge, do not quit. The world can wait, the work is now. The iron waits without a face. No mercy here, no hidden grace. It does not cheer, it does not care. It's simply as if you are there. Cold plate stacked with silent truth. Each one a test, each one a proof. No legend born from empty air, only from weight you choose to bear. The gods do not descend in light. They watch through strain, through breath held tight. They measure, will not hope, not plead. They answer only constancy. Stand your ground, hold the line, earn the force, make it mine. The first pull bends the world below. The spine aligns, the pressure grows. Muscle speaks in coded heat, a language learned through grit and feet. This is not a race, this is control. A steady fire inside the soul. No wasted motion, no display. Only the work, the only way. The room grows small, the ceiling drops. The breath is time, the body locks. Each second stretches tense and slow. Time itself feels held in load. The weight reminds you who you are. Not what you dream, but what you are. It strips away the borrowed flame and leaves the will that stays the same. Brace and move, do not bend. This is where legends are penned. The second set arrives like stone. No cheers, no crowd, you stand alone. The legs shake truth, the hands stay firm. The lesson starts to carve its form. The mind offers a quiet deal, a softer path, a lighter feel. But iron never takes a bribe. It waits to see which voice survives. Sweat hits ground like marks of time. Each drop a dead, each rep a line. Written deep in tissue and bone. Proof of work no one is shown. The gods lean closer, still unseen. They read the gaps between the seams. Where doubt appears, where breath gets thin, where character is forged within. Stay within, do not flee. This resistance builds the key. The third set lands with honest force. No choice remains but forward course. This is not strength you put on show. This is strength only iron knows. The bar feels heavier than before. Not just in weight but meaning more. It asks for something deeper now. A promise made, a silent vow. No shouting gods, no thunder sound. legends rise. The final reps slow down to time, each inch a mountain sharp, precise. Vision tunnels, edges blur, the line between now and forever stirs. This is the point you choose to stand, where strength is not just flesh and hand, but something calm behind the eyes that does not rush, that does not lie. The bar comes down, the floor receives, the room exhales, the body heaves, but something ancient locks inside, a deeper core, a steadier stride. The gods do not applaud, they nod and step closer. From this day on, the iron knows this body moves with different code. Not chasing force, not begging fate, but ready when the weight decides. The trial ends but leaves its mark, a quiet fire, a stable spark, a power sense not fully claimed, but closer now and clearly named. You endured, you did not fold. This is how power is told. Stand tall, the gods are watching, and they remember. Pressure rises, clean and slow, blood moves harder, channels glow. The work is deeper, pace is set, no chaos here, no wasted sweat. The body warms, the system locks, pulse hits rhythm, sharp like clocks. Each movement timed, each breath aligned, no rush ahead, no lag behind. This is not peak, this is control. Strength follows order, not the soul. No shouting needed, no display. The plan is clear, execute, stay on pace, hold command. Power moves at your hand. The veins stand out like loaded lines, carrying force by strict design. Now wild heat, not a reckless flame, a steady surge you've learned to tame. The mirror shows a calm machine, focused eyes, no gaps between. Intent and action, thought and force, all moving on the same course. Dominance starts when panic ends, when effort stops trying to impress. The work gets done, the pressure stays, that's how advantage earns its place. Breathe, brace, move, repeat. Midway now, the body knows this is the zone where momentum grows, where pain is present but obeys and listens when the mind gives way. The heart beats strong but never fast, energy flows built to last. No spikes, no crash, no wasted burn. This is efficiency you earn. Strength unused is strength not real. Power appears when systems seal. No gaps allowed, no drift in thought. Every rep executed, tough. Stay tight, stay sharp. Pressure works when you are calm. The pump arrives, full and dense, muscle filled with consequence. Not ego swell, not empty pride, but proof the process is applied. You feel the edge, but it feels right, like armor fitted, locked in tight. Weight responds, the bar obeys, because you trained it to behave. Control creates force, force creates advantage. The others chase a moment high, you build systems that comply. You don't hope the set goes well, you command it, that's the tell. The body moves with practice, ease, under load, no begging please, no negotiation, no debate. The work precedes a chosen rate. This is where the gap appears between those ruled by doubt and fear, and those who move with steady frame, who but not complain. Hold the edge, use the flow. You decide how far this goes. Our sweat runs down the lungs, stay strong. The set feels heavy, but not long, because the mind is still ahead, counting form, not words unsaid. The gods don't shout, they don't inspire. They give control to those who fire. With discipline, with measured force, they favor those who stay the course. Stay in control. Pressure is fuel. You have the edge. Use it. Maintain dominance. The work continues. The pressure settles into bone. Not sharp, not new, just fully known. Fatigue arrives and takes its seat. You don't resist, you let it be. This is the phase no one blows. No fire quotes, no epic mode. Just load on load and breathe on breath. And silence heavier than sets. You don't fight it, you don't beg. You don't curse the way you chose. You carry because it's there, and because walking off isn't who you are. Pick it up, hold it still, carry on by sheer will. The legs burn low, the grip feels thin. Not failure yet, just where you're in. This is where maturity grows, when quitting sounds calm and slow. You've learned by now that strength is quiet. It doesn't scream, it doesn't riot. It stays when excuses sound polite, and weakness tries to sound right. No finish line, no promised win. Just one more set, then one again. You don't need hope, you don't need cheer. You need to stay, and you are here. Stay under, do not drop. This is where you are forged. The body shakes, the core stays firm. This is a language you've learned through mornings cold and nights too long. When discipline outlived the song, others chase the moment high. You build a back that doesn't lie, that carries weight without complaint, and doesn't ask if this is fair. No glory, no crowd, just wait. The setting slow, the bar goes down. No victory dance, no crown, just a nod inside your head. You carried it, that's what matters. You endured, you stayed. This is strength that doesn't fade. Carry it, that's how legends mature. something high, but something sealed. This is the set you'll never fake, the one that asks what you will break. Breath gets short, the floor feels far, the body shakes, the limits bark. Everything says slow it down, everything dares you to step out. This is the edge you train to meet, not to escape but to defeat. Not with rage, not with noise, but with the calm of a heart in choice. Stay in it. Do not bend. This resistance is the end. The bar bends time, the plates feel loud, the world compresses into now. No future reps, no past mistakes, only the weight you choose to take. The voice returns, it sounds polite, it offers rest, it sounds like right. But you've heard it 1,000 times, and you know its favorite lies. Limits speak in borrowed fear, they sound convincing when you're near, but pressure shows what's truly yours when you refuse to touch the floor. Push through, hold ground. This is where ceilings fall down. Muscle burns, the lungs demand, the core holds tight, the spine won't bend. This is not luck, not borrowed flame, this is the cost of earning change. Each inch forward breaks a rule you once believed was fixed and true. The line you swore you'd never cross is gone, replaced by forward force. No shortcut, no rescue, just work. Final rep, slow down the wheel, not strength alone, but something still. A decision made under load, to rise instead of letting go. The weight goes down, the room expands, but something new is in your hands. A proof no one can take away, that limits move when you decide they stay. You stay. You rose. That resistance is now exposed. Remember this. You'll break limits by standing inside them. The breath returns, the pulse obeys. No chaos now, no scattered ways. The strength remains, but it feels clean. No longer wild, no longer mean. You felt the surge, you paid the price. Now power moves when you decide. Not on impulse, not on fire, but through command you've learned to wire. Power without control will burn, but discipline is how you learn to use a force, not let it steer, to stay above, not disappear. Slow it down, take the lead. You command what you feel. delay, because the mind no longer sways. No panic spike, no reckless play, just execution, rep by rep. This strength won't fade. When noise is gone, it stays. When motivation's done, it doesn't need a perfect day. It works through order, not through prey. Calm is strength, control is dominance. You know the difference now for sure, between raw force and something more, between surviving heavy load and owning every ounce you hold. The setting's clean, the posture tall, no crash, no need to give it all, because you've learned what power means when mastered, not when chased in dreams. You control, you decide. This is strength that won't stop. Feels smaller than before. The ground feels solid, nothing more. The body moves without debate. This is the moment you dictate. No doubt remains, no second guess. The work responds to readiness. Each motion sharp, each angle true. The space now bends around what you do. Dominance isn't loud or wild, it's calm, precise and reconciled with pressure, strain and heavy truth. That strength is earned through what you do. Stand firm, take ground. This space is yours now. No fear of load you can't endure. The body works like sharpens steel. Each action clear, each outcome real. You don't rush sets, you don't delay. You choose the pace, you choose the way. The bar responds, the floor agrees. The room accepts your certainty. Control creates a quiet edge, not from display but from the pledge to stay exact when tired is to finish work without a slip. Hold firm, move clean, dominance is seen. Final sets arrive with weight, but not with doubt, not with debate. The body answers when you ask, because it trusts the way you act. This is not luck, not borrowed fire. This is a system you require, built through days that felt the same, when discipline outran the pain. No noise, no hype, just command. You finish strong, the bar comes down. No collapse, no looking around. The work is done, the effort sealed. Dominance claimed, not loudly real. You stay pulse obeys, the muscles know. No tension left that needs release. Only structure, only peace. The body stands aligned and tall. No need to flex, no words to call. Attention back to what was done. The strength now sits calm and strong. This power doesn't need a crowd. It doesn't speak, it's not loud. It holds position still and sure, because it's built to long endure. Stand still, stay calm. This strength is on. The mind is clear, the noise is gone. No chasing highs, no proving on. This is the state that few maintain, where effort fades but gains remain. You've learned the way, you've learned the pace. You've learned how stillness holds its place. How power feels when fully owned. Not when it's chased, but when it's grown. Those who master don't rush away. They stand and let the moment stay. They breathe it in, they lock it deep, and carry calm they didn't see. Cold ground, stay here. This balance is clear. The mirror shows no need to judge. No weakness left you need to nudge. Just posture clean and eyes that know exactly where this strength will go. This is the form that outlives sets, that shows up calm when pressure hits. Not built for show, not built to fade, but built to last when chaos stays. Stillness. You stand unchanged to passing eyes, but something deeper has aligned. A quiet weight behind the ribs, a core that doesn't break or slip. Calm, control. This strength is stand as you are. Session ends, the lights feel wide, the room exhales, the walls divide. But what was built does not remain behind these doors on borrowed chain. The body walks with steady frame, no rush to speak, no need to name what changed inside, what shifted deep. The strength is yours to always keep. Ascension isn't up or bright, it's leaving different than you arrived. Carrying more than muscle gain, but structure through fatigue and strain. Walk out, stand tall. You are changed. The mind is sharp, the breath is free. No words to rush, no urgency, just quiet proof in every step that discipline has paid its debt. Tomorrow comes, the load returns, but now you know how pressure turns into something you can guide. Instead of fear, you push aside. The gods don't follow, don't descend. They leave you with what you defend. A standard set, a line defined that stays when comfort calls your mind. Hold it, keep it. This strength is real. No medals earned, no crowds remain, but something heavier sustains. A confidence that doesn't speak, a calm that doesn't need to peak. This is the end, but not the close. The path continues where you go, because ascension never ends. It's how you move when no one's there. The work is silent, but it stays. You leave the room, the door shut fast, but what was